Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and healthy. So today again we are here for learning science. In science we learn about different type of things, different type of material, different type of clothes. We also learn about different type of food and different types of animals. So all these things we learn in science. So let's start our today's lecture. As you know, I am your science teacher Mubasira Miss from Mahdi School, and today we continue our lesson number 10, keeping safe and healthy. Our today's topic is safety rules. So today we continue this lesson and this topic about safety rules. So till now we learn about different rules which we follow at different places. We also learn about what is safety rules. So let's see and continue our next rule of safety. Right? So let's start our today's lecture with one beautiful line. That when you focus on the good gets better. It means when you are focused on good thing, then you get good things in better way. So that's why you need to focus on good things, not the things which down you. So you have to follow your good things, not follow your bad things. When you follow this, then you get better. So with this beautiful line, let's start our today's lecture. So now you tell me that what we are learning in this lesson. We learn about sharp objects, right? And we learn the safety rules which we follow at home, at school and road. So here you can see the picture of road. And because of the not following rules, how you can see there, these people are in which situation. So which lesson we are learning? We are learning lesson number 10, and the name of this lesson is keeping safe and healthy. So we must have to keep ourselves healthy and safe. Why? Because these rules we have to follow, and because of these rules we are keep ourselves safe. Right, so here you can see the picture of scissor, and you all know that scissors edge is very sharp, and because of that you can injure. So that's why we learn in this lesson that we should stay away from sharp object only. From scissor, no, we have to stay away from knife, from screwdrivers, from blades, from cutters, and we also learn that we should stay away from fire. Why? Because if you are not following these rules, then what happened? Because of you, not only you in dangerous situation, but your whole family are in dangerous situation. So let's start our today's topic. Before we start our today's topic, what we do? First we revise that what we learn in this lesson. Right? So till now we learn about safety rules, that which safety rules we should follow. Right? So let's see what we learn in this lesson. So we learn we should follow these rules at our home, that you should not play with matchbox, matchstick and lighters and fire. So stay away from fire. We all learn in this lesson, right? So first we see the picture of matchbox. Yes, so here you can see the picture of matchbox, and what use of matchbox and matchstick. We are using this thing to on fire, right? So here you can see that the picture of matchstick and matchbox. Then we see the picture of burning matchstick. Here you can see the matchstick, And you can see here other thing is the red color part which is top on the matchstick. And I told you that if you accidentally eat this red color or black color part which is top of the matchstick, you may be in major disease. Now you think in your mind, if this thing can burn fire, then what happen with your stomach if you eat this, right? So that's why here you can see the picture of matchstick, and you can see second picture which is burning matchstick, right? So this is the picture of matchstick. Then we learn that what happen if we are playing with fire. Our parents, our elder sister, brothers are stopping us. Why? Because of that you all may be in dangerous situation. So here one boy is playing with fire. Right now let's see what happened when this boy play with fire. You can see here, because of the boy's mistake, the whole house burned. So that's why we need to follow all safety rules, and first rule is don't play with fire. So we should follow these rules, that don't play with matchstick, not play with matchbox, and don't play with fire. Then we learn about next thing is don't play with lighter. You can see here lighter, you can see here fire also. So now you can understand that these all things are we used to on fire. So this lighter is using for smoking. So in someone's house you can see this lighter. If you are not going anywhere but you are going on place of someone's house, you can see this type of things. So here do not play with lighter. In this lighter, as I told you, that there is one liquid, the name is kerosene, and it is also dangerous for you. So do not play with lighter. Then we learn that don't go near gas or gas stove. Why? Because of that maybe you start burning fire. So gas stove we are using for cooking, right? So because of gas stove, and if you are going near to gas bottle with fire, then what happen? The gas catch up the fire, and because of that the whole kitchen, whole house also burn, and you can not imagine what is your situation because of fire. So don't go near gas or gas stove. Then we learn the pictures which show you the how you all are playing with fire. So here you can see the pictures. The boy is playing with fire and it is very dangerous for you. So never play with fire. Don't go near the fire. When someone is cooking, don't go near. Because of that maybe you burn, and because of burn you get so much pain. So stay away from fire. Then we learn in previous lecture what we learn. We learn that we should follow some rules at home, safety rules for home. So first rule is don't play with fire. Put your things on proper place. Now let's see what we learned in previous lecture. So we learned that we should not play with sharp tools. Right? In previous lecture we learn about this, which are sharp tools. We learn about blades, we learn about scissors, we learn about knives. So which are they? Scissors, knife and blades. Why we called it sharp object? Because these all things has very sharp edge, and this sharp edge help us to cut different things. So we are cutting vegetable with knife, and knife is very sharp, and because of that we can cut not only vegetables, we can cut meat also. Sometimes we are cutting wood also with knife. We are cutting candles also, right? So these all are sharp tools. Which are they? Scissors, knife and blades. And these all are dangerous for you. So you should follow this rule that you should not play with sharp objects, right? So let's revise what we learned in previous lecture. So what you see on your screen? What is this? It is scissor. Yes or no? Right? So this scissor you can see, and what the use of this scissor? We are cutting different type of things. Which things? We can cut paper, we can cut clothes. When you are going in any workshop, you can see the big iron sheets also cut with this scissor. But the scissor is very big when you are going in farm. They having different type of scissor for cutting plants, for taking out different type of food items from land, right? So these all are the use of scissor. So let's see other type of scissor. Here you can see one other scissor which is color indifferent, right? So sometimes you learn that scissor used for craft also. When you are coming to school, there is one lecture in that we are doing craft, so we are using scissor, but with in present of our teachers, right? So that's why when you use this type of sharp object, you need to with your elders, right? Why? Because they are elders, so they can help you in different way. So scissor has sharp object and sharp edge also. So here you can see one boy and girl who are playing with scissor. Girl is cutting paper and boy is also cutting paper. And now you can see in second picture the boy is playing with scissor after cutting the paper. So you can understand that you are using this scissor and start playing with it, right? So let's see the pictures in which you can see that how they are playing with scissor. So here you can see big scissor. One boy is playing with it. You can see there is no paper, there is no cloth, but the boy is playing. And how the boy is playing, you can see, right? So if this boy is playing and if accidentally this scissor or edge of this scissor going in eyes of this boy, what happened? Very dangerous for you. So you can understand that how these scissor and sharp tools are dangerous for you. Then girl is playing with scissor. You can see here the girl is making doll from paper, right? So girl is cutting paper with scissor. And here you can see the toolbox. In this toolbox you can see other sharp tools. Which are they? Nails, and you can see here screwdriver, and the girl is cutting hair of doll which is not needed. And just imagine if this girl is cutting hair of this doll and accidentally if the hand of this girl are between of cutting, what happened? Because of that the girl injured. See, again the boy is playing, right? So because of that scissor many people can injured. If you are doing craft at your home and if you are going to play and left the scissor there, and your small children, your brother or sister coming there, and what happened? Because of scissor they can injured. So be careful when you are doing craft at your home. Put your thing on proper place. And most when you use this scissor with your parents or your elder ones. The next thing you can see here, it is knife, and you can see the edge of knife which is very sharp. Yes or no? What is use of knife? We are using knife to cut vegetables, to cut meat, and we are using this in cooking. You can see here tomatoes. Now let's see the picture that children playing with knife, right? So first picture you can see it is real knife. In second picture you can see the boy is cutting clay with knife, but the knife is made of plastic. So this knife which is made of plastic cannot injure you. And you can see the scissor which is made for children, right? So you can see here that when you are playing with knife or you play with clay, right? So you have to take knife which is for kids. It is made of plastic, and because of that you cannot injure. Then you can see two pictures, one boy and girl using knife, and you can see the boy is using knife to cutting apple, right? So it is not good for you. You can see that how this boy is handle the knife and how the hold apple. Maybe this boy injured. Girl is playing with knife. You can see there is no vegetable, there is nothing, and so it means the girl is playing with knife. Then the next sharp tool is blade and cutter. Blades you can see in your home, and you can see cutter when you are doing any craft. You can see this type of cutter for cutting paper. Then we learn in previous lecture that what happen if you play with sharp tools. So here you can see scissor, right? So let's see what happen if you play with sharp tools. So here you can see that one boy is injured because of cutter. You can see their cutter. In second picture you can see the adult. One man is injured because of knife. So you can understand that if someone is cutting vegetable and they can also injured. So you are a small child, and so that's why you need to be careful when you are using this type of things. Then at home, here you can see one girl is playing with scissor and cutter and blades, and you can see blood there, and because of that the girl is injured, and this boy is trying to cut apple like his mother, and what happened? The boy is also injured. Then we see the picture of boy and girl, and you can see boy is crying because of injury. So these all are sharp object. And then we learn in previous lecture that what you do if someone is injured. We should call our parents or adults, right? What happened? Because of that they give you first aid. And then we learn about first aid, that what is this box? You can see here first aid box, right? So what is first aid box? First aid box is the box in which we are putting some things which is help to clean our injury and which is used for making our health good. So here you can see first aid box, you can see here bottle of Dettol, you can see here scissor, band-aid, this is first aid box. Yes, so these all things are in first aid box. Then what we learn today? We learn about safety rules at home. Now let's see which is our next safety rule. You should not play with switches. Switches means switch off fan, switch off TV, right? Then wires. Wires we are using for electricity. Plugs. When someone is told you that put my phone on charger, right? So where we hold charger in plugs. So these all are the things which is you can see at your home also, in school also, right? So what is the rule? That you should not play with switches, wires and plugs, right? So let's see that what is switches, what is wire and what is plugs, and why we have to stay away from these all things. And next thing is, don't touch switches with wet hand. Wet hand means the hand cover with water, right? So when you are coming and wash hand and you touch switches, so it is your wet hand. Now let's learn what is this. It is plug. You can see here plug, black color plug, and you can see where we are fit this plug and what we are doing. Then we on the switch. So plugs means you can see the plug of charger. So it is different, right? So we are using this in electricity. Wires, here you can see white color wires. So this we are using to take electricity from one place to other place, and this we get from poles, electricity poles, right? And switches you can see here. So now your mind is clear about what is plugs, what is switches and what is wires, right? So these all are using for electricity. If there is no that type of black color thing in wire, then what happen? You cannot get electricity in your iron, in your toaster, in your oven, right? So it is electric items, right? So let's see what you see here. The boy is playing with plugs. Now you can see here the boy is putting this plug, right, in board. So when you are doing that and if the switch is on, so it is very dangerous for you, right? So there is current inside these wires, and because of that you are in very dangerous situation. There is short circuit, and because of that people can die also, right? Here you can see the girl is playing with plugs and boards, switch boards. You can see here the girl is putting his finger inside the board, and because of that the current which is inside the board is directly coming in body of the girl, right? So you should stay away from switchboards and plugs. Then here you can see children are playing with bulbs. So bulbs are also electric item, and again they are in difficult situation because of bulb, and this is very dangerous for every children, not only for children. If elders are doing that, they are also in difficult situation. Here you can see the boy is playing with iron. You can see there is water and when you are playing with switchboards and all these things, there is electricity inside it. And if you are playing with wet hair also, you are in situation of short circuit. And the boy, what is doing? The boy is putting screwdriver in the switchboard, and because of that the boy is injured? No, the boy is in difficult situation like short circuit, and you freeze when you are in this situation. Then here you can see small child who is playing with switches. This child is don't know what is this switches and boards. So how the reaction of his mother? Because of that there is short circuit in all over the house, and when because of that sometimes there is fire, right? So it is very dangerous for you. Then the next thing, that what happen if you play with wires, right? Think in your mind that what happen if you play with wires. As I told you that inside these wires, plugs and electric items there is a current, and because of that current you are in situation of short circuit. So let's see what happen if you play with wires and plugs. So here you can see the picture of one boy and girl, and you can see they are playing with toaster, electric toaster, right? So the girl is making fun, right? What she is doing, she is putting fork inside the toaster, and the boy is on the toaster. You can see here. Now because of iron, the fork is made of steel, and because of that, and there is iron, you can see what happened with this boy. Because the switch is on, the wire is cut. You can see here the wire which is not good for this boy, and you can see here the situation of this boy. We called it short circuit, and because of that you are freezed and your heart stop beating, right? So when this type of situation you are in, what you have to do, you have to take some wood stick or things which is made up of wood only, not wood with nail of iron, right? So don't touch when someone is in that situation. You have to touch with wood stick or the thing which is made of wood, or you can use the rubber shoes also, right? So because of that you are coming out from this situation, right? So when someone is in this situation, don't touch this person, right? Then let's see other thing. You can see the boy is playing with switchboard and plugs and wires, right? So you can see what happened with them, and because of that the blood freeze and the heart stop beating. So stay away from this type of things. So there is current inside all these things. Then you can see here one boy and girl are again playing here, and you can see there is one board, electric shock risk. It means don't touch the electric wires, because of that you are in shock, right? So here you can see the girl is again playing, there is electricity is on, the girl is putting finger inside the board, and you can see because of that the girl is in short circuit situation, right? So that's why you should follow this rule at your home, right? So what we learned today? First we revise the rules which we learned in previous lecture, that don't play with fire. Then we learn about sharp object which we revise, which we already learned in previous lecture, and today we learn about switches, plugs and wire, that these all things are very dangerous for you and you are in very dangerous situation. So I hope you all understand what we learned today, and I hope you all enjoy this lecture. So take care of yourself and stay healthy.